We begin with breaking news out of Seattle tonight. One person is dead, another hurt after a shooting on a busy street in Capitol Hill. Let's get right to King 5's Jim Nelson. Just got new information from police tonight. Jim?
Yeah, Greg, we just spoke to the public information officer for the Seattle Police Department who confirmed those details. They'd already confirmed that one person had died and that another person was shot in the leg. We've confirmed that this happened outside. At this point, still no information on suspects. It was right in front of this Chipotle. There's a bunch of debris right in front of it. You can see all that shattered glass there on the ground. Again, that's right outside of Chipotle. We are on Broadway between Union and Pike. So that's where this investigation is taking place right now. Get to some more video that we've been shooting throughout the course of the night. Obviously a very active crime scene. Investigators just starting to trickle in to try to gather as much information as they can, comb through as much evidence as they can. But again, the Seattle Police Department is still looking into what started this, what led up to the shooting. One person shot in the abdomen multiple times, we're told, taken to Harborview, initially in serious condition, went into emergency surgery, but that person, a male, later died. Detective Eric Munoz, the public information officer, said that person, estimated to be about 20 years old, a bystander, shot in the leg in serious but stable condition. We also talked to a couple of men who were just walking around in the area. They kind of walked us through what they saw and they heard.
Definitely a smaller caliber weapon, so the pops didn't seem like gunfire. Didn't register that way right away immediately in my mind.
You don't assume it's gunfire.
You don't assume it's gunfire.
You assume
right
it's
away.
something else.
But once you realize, then obviously we took cover and just made sure that figured out what to do next after that.
So police are still looking for the shooter. They don't know how many shooters there were, so I should say shooter or shooters. And part of what's complicating that whole process is once the gunshots rang out, there were a lot of people in this area and pretty much everyone took off running. So they're trying to sort out exactly who's who. They do have a vehicle they think could be involved, but they're still trying to work through that investigative process. But again, as of right now, police have not made any arrests in what is now a double shooting. One person shot in the stomach multiple times. They died at the hospital. Another person shot in the leg. Stable condition, but it was described as a serious injury to that leg. We, of course, will continue to follow up on this and have the very latest coming up tomorrow morning. Live in Seattle, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.